Important alert. The second house next to your house is sending spiritual signals that demand immediate attention. Archangel Michael says this is an urgent divine message, and you have been guided here for a critical reason. There's something powerful happening in your neighborhood that affects your spiritual energy field. It's not just a coincidence that you found this message today. It's heaven's way of protecting you. The second house holds secrets that could change everything about your living situation. Open this message immediately, because what you're about to discover cannot wait another moment. This divine alert about the second house isn't just neighborhood gossip. It holds the power to transform your entire living experience and spiritual safety. What the angels are about to reveal will protect you from influences you never knew existed. Take a deep breath, because this heavenly warning is meant to shield your home and family from unseen forces. Your peace, your sleep, and your spiritual well-being depend on understanding this message. The second house carries energy that directly impacts your daily life in ways you haven't realized. When you discover what's really happening next door, everything about your home environment will suddenly make perfect sense. Your spiritual protection is ready, and this alert arrives at the perfect divine moment. The universe has aligned every guardian angel to deliver this crucial warning to you now. If you're ready to receive this blessed protection for your home, type open now and prepare your heart to understand what threatens your spiritual sanctuary. Let this divine shield flow around your property and anchor your living space in heavenly safety. Your readiness activates the protection immediately. Archangel Michael whispers the spiritual activity is already affecting your energy field, but this moment will help you see it clearly. There's something happening in the second house that has been influencing your home without your knowledge. The spiritual weight of this hidden activity has been heavy on your living space, creating disturbances you couldn't explain. You've been sensing something off about your neighborhood, wondering why certain feelings arise when you're at home. But the heavens have been watching, monitoring every spiritual shift around your property. The divine has been keeping track of energies that human eyes cannot see. This isn't just about a normal house situation. It's about spiritual forces that mark your neighborhood as a place needing divine intervention. The time has come for you to understand what's really happening next door. Like this video to claim the divine protection happening around your home right now. You're stepping into spiritual awareness about your living environment, and this message is your shield against negative influences. Let this moment activate the heavenly guardians around your property. The protection you need isn't just a wish. It's a vibration that secures your home from unwanted spiritual activity. The angels have detected something in the second house that affects your spiritual field in ways you haven't recognized. This divine alert is connected to energy shifts that have been creating unexplained disturbances in your daily routine. You felt the whispers of something unusual but didn't know how to identify it. Now everything is aligning perfectly for this revelation. The spiritual truth is ready to be exposed, and the divine is guiding you to protect your sacred space. What you're about to discover will explain strange feelings, disturbed sleep, or unexplained tension you've experienced at home. This house situation isn't just about neighbors. It's about spiritual boundaries that need immediate attention. The heavens don't give warnings lightly. Your living space, your family's peace, and your spiritual well-being depend on understanding what's happening in that second house right now. Archangel Michael says do not fear this revelation, for it comes with divine protection and solutions. The spiritual disturbance that has been affecting your home environment has not only disrupted your peace, but has also kept you from enjoying full spiritual harmony. In your living space, this moment is your divine defense system activating. Type 777 to receive the spiritual shield and clarity that this heavenly warning will provide. The number sequence opens heaven's protection around your entire property. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe recognizes this energy exchange and strengthens your spiritual protection. The universe is opening spiritual awareness you never knew you needed. This is your moment of divine home protection. The guardian angels have watched and waited, monitoring the spiritual activity around your neighborhood, hoping for the right time to alert you about the second house. They've seen you experience unexplained feelings, wonder about strange energy, shifts, unsure why your home sometimes feels unsettled. But the divine has spoken, and the time for spiritual protection has arrived. This alert about the second house isn't just heavenly concern. It's a key that unlocks your understanding of your living environment. You've sensed something important about your neighborhood energy, haven't you? That's because you're spiritual. Intuition has been trying to prepare you for this revelation. Your home deserves better protection than you know, and this divine warning will make your living space stronger and more peaceful. Type 11 to affirm your spiritual strength and readiness to receive this house alert. You are protected and supported by the divine as Archangel Michael stands guard over your property, ready to reveal what's happening in the second house. This alert isn't about normal neighborhood issues, but about spiritual activities that affect your energy field daily. It's not about what you can see with your eyes, but about spiritual influences that penetrate your living space. The angels have been keeping record of every energy shift, every spiritual disturbance, every moment when the second house's activity touched your home's peace. These influences may have seemed small to you, but in the heavenly realms, they've added up to something that requires divine intervention. Your home alert speaks to the true spiritual nature of your neighborhood. The second house holds energy that connects directly to your family's well-being and spiritual safety. Archangel Michael says truth about your spiritual environment will always illuminate what needs protection. This moment of house revelation is like divine light shining on hidden spiritual activities that have been affecting your peace. It's your time to step into full awareness of your neighborhood's energy field. Type Amen to embrace this protective light fully. Let it wash over your entire property and fill every corner of your living space with heavenly safety and spiritual clarity. You are divinely protected as this house revelation unfolds around your living environment. Archangel Michael surrounds your entire property with a shield of golden light, ensuring that this spiritual knowledge serves your family's highest safety. The angels understand that learning about neighborhood spiritual activities can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially when it involves forces you cannot see. But they are here, creating a protective barrier around your home as your awareness expands. This house alert connects directly to your family's spiritual well-being and the divine plan for your safety. It's not random spiritual concern, but a carefully monitored situation that aligns with heaven's protection over your dwelling place. As you prepare to learn what's happening, know that divine intervention is already working on your behalf. The second house's spiritual activity has been affecting your energy field, sleep patterns, and overall peace in ways you're just beginning to understand. Once you recognize what the divine has detected about this neighboring property, unexplained disturbances will finally make sense. Strange dreams, restless nights, or feelings of unease at home weren't random. They were your spirit responding to influences from next door. This isn't just about feeling uncomfortable. It's about accurate spiritual perception of your living environment. The divine sees your home clearly, without the filters of doubt about spiritual realities that humans often carry. This house alert acts as a spiritual early warning system, revealing hidden activities that could escalate if left unaddressed. The ripple effects touch every area of your daily life, as spiritual disturbances from the second house create energy imbalances that affect your family's harmony, rest, and overall spiritual well-being at home. Type 444 to align with the divine protection plan unfolding around your property. Through this house revelation, each step you take after receiving this spiritual alert will be guided and purposeful for your family's safety. Trust in the heavenly process as your understanding of neighborhood spiritual dynamics expands. Archangel Michael says there is no power greater than a home that recognizes divine protection. This is why the alert has come now, so you could receive and activate the spiritual shield around your dwelling. Protecting your home from the second house's spiritual influences requires opening your awareness to divine defense strategies. Many families find it easier to ignore spiritual environmental factors than address them directly. The heavens recognize this challenge and send extra support as you learn to shield your living space. To fully activate protection around your property, take a moment of silence after this message. Close your eyes and visualize Archangel Michael placing a ring of protective light around your entire home, the symbol of divine boundaries that negative energies cannot cross. Feel this heavenly shield flowing through every room of your house. Don't rush this spiritual process. Divine protection works deeply, creating barriers that strengthen over time. This isn't about fear or paranoia. It's about wise spiritual awareness of your environment and taking heaven-guided action to maintain your family's peace. This divine house alert heals the confusion of unexplained disturbances that have affected your home's atmosphere. How many nights have you felt restless without knowing why? How often have family tensions seemed to rise from nowhere? The heavens have witnessed every moment of disruption caused by the second house's spiritual activity. This revelation creates harmony between your family's need for peace and heaven's plan for spiritual environmental protection. It bridges the gap between what you've sensed and what is spiritually true about your neighborhood. Type 888 to claim the healing and harmony coming into your living space through this heavenly alert. The number sequence activates the frequency of peace and spiritual restoration. The divine is weaving protective energy around your property with intention and grace, connecting you with guardian angels who specialize in home spiritual defense and family sanctuary preservation. This house alert revelation marks a turning point in your spiritual relationship with your home environment. It's not just information about the second house. It's transformation of how you understand your living space as you open to receive this divine warning. Old feelings of helplessness about unexplained disturbances fall away. The family who didn't know why their home felt unsettled makes room for the household that stands confidently in spiritual protection and awareness. This is your spiritual home defense graduation, marking your readiness to maintain divine boundaries around your property. Type 999 to embrace the transformation happening in your living environment. This number sequence activates completion of spiritual vulnerability and beginning of conscious home protection. The divine is lifting your entire family to new heights of spiritual safety. And this house alert is just the beginning of your next chapter of peaceful, protected living in divine harmony. Your divine house alert reveals itself in perfect timing, shifting your home's spiritual protection in profound ways. Trust what's unfolding around your property. Archangel Michael says you are stronger than you realize, and this revelation proves your family deserves divine protection. Heaven is with you, guiding your home through this spiritual awareness journey. You are never alone in maintaining your sanctuary. As you move forward carrying this heavenly knowledge, spiritual doors of protection open that once seemed unavailable. Your home's light will shine brighter, not because the house changed, but because you finally see what the angels have always seen about your family's need for divine environmental protection.